하나씩 더 차례로 올라가서 커지는 스케일 시도하는 너만이 다른 애도 저런 애라 또 장할게 가리는 거 없어 싹 다 토핑해서 씹어먹어 땡땡땡 피자 프랜차이즈 본점처럼
나를 본따내 그래 다들 예의주시해 시선 고정해 아닌 척 다 곁눈질로 Yeah I know 숨길래도 티가 나지 빡세들의 전쟁
속에서 새는 귀찮네
Set it on my ambitions 하나 둘씩 완성돼 I made it Now it's time for ignition 나부터 시작돼 뒤따라 움직여도 미로 효과 더 불을 지펴 모두 몰려와 now 줄 세워 여기다 누구도 예외는 없어
한번 깜빡하면 도미노 한번 깜빡하면 도미노 또 노래 손짓한 나로 다 attention Pay attention I don't play 웃음 기사 빼고 그게 일으켜 sensation Yeah like domino 아이 도미노 툭 치면 무너져 후다닥 우리를 쾅 인기만 부려도 다 비춰줘 black
오케이 끝까지 노져 내 별명은 불도저 다들 넘어져도 보복저 새로 날 따라봐
유머 한 방에 주변 다 배꼽 잡아 넘어가 낮에 개그 부장님은 끼끼빠빠 빠져라 하나를 내면 열을 날던 날 고개 한번 까딱하면 100만 20곡에 넘어가
Setting on my ambitions 하나 둘씩 완성돼 I made it Now it's time for ignition 나부터 시작돼 뒤따라 움직여 도미노 효과 더 불을 지펴 no 모두 몰려와 now 줄 세워 여기다 누구도 예외는 없어
한번 깜짝하면 도미노 한번 깜빡하면 도미노 또 노래 손짓한 나로 다 attention Pay attention I don't play 웃음 기사 빼고 그게 일으켜 sensation
Yeah like domino
살짝 당기면 억지로 튕겨 바짝 뻔히 보이지 결국엔 쓰러져 나를 보는 표정 그를 다 못 숨겨 괜히 지금 맘을 시기 질투로 표현
한번 깜빡하면 도미노 한번 깜빡하면 도미노
like domino
Oh boy. Hello everyone. Hello. I am dead tired. The only reason I'm doing this is because this orange bastard right here. This little bug bitch.
Need to do something.
I know, but fuck you anyways.
Too bad. I'm forcing you to do something.
I don't even know why I couldn't fall back asleep. It's usually like, oh yeah, my body is like used to passing out around noonish. All I can think of is that I was working on that model for Amber, and then my brain's like, oh well, you're working on something, stay awake. And I just passed the threshold of, all right, now it's time to be awake. So my body's like, all right, be awake now. Which is bad. So my sleep schedule is already fucked up as it is, and it's time to ruin it even more.
Fucked up? No, it's just down out abysmal.
Fucked up, abysmal, same difference. It was a, Watched Iron Lung yesterday, which was fun. I was late to it because I have two theaters. I have a theater on the east side and the west side. We went to the east side because on the website it said it was, we went to the west side because it said it was there. We get there, I asked for a ticket and they're like, it's not here. Like, the fuck? They fucking canceled the one in the west side and was only showing in the east side. I'm like, what the fuck? So we had to drive all the way across town to go try and catch the movie. And I was like, I'd say 10 minutes late. I missed like 10 minutes of the movie.
10 minutes isn't that bad. Could be worse.
It ain't. No, it could have been worse, but like, motherfucker, I don't get out often. I want to see the whole fucking movie. Because
Or you can just look on Popcorn Palace.
yeah, I know
I
it's
think
in
it's in there
popcorn.
now. You can just kinda look
I
in.
I saw it in there.
Okay.
Fucking. The thing I hate the most is because when I was looking at the credits, I realized that the part I missed is where Jacksepticeye was in, because he's in the movie. I'm like, motherfucker. I missed the Irish lad. Because, slight spoilers. I joined up right when he apparently first time he resurfaced and accidentally doused everyone with radiation.
Oh.
Because, you know,
Nice.
it's a sea of blood. Normal cameras won't work, so you gotta use x-rays.
That makes sense.
So he hit the button because he was mad because they're not letting him out, and apparently a wire got crossed because once you get surface, it's supposed to disable the camera. Apparently, when they were building it, they got the wires crossed and made it so that you could still hit the fucking button and doused everyone point blank with a shit ton of radiation.
How smart.
Yep. And the reason I know this is because it's like, what happened to the other guy, Jack? And I was like, well, you doused him with radiation, so he's in medbay right now. Credits roll, Jack, Sean McLaughlin. I'm like, motherfucker. I didn't even get to hear him say a word. I love that man. Jacksepticeye is so much fun. Just, sadness. That's fine. The movie was still fun though. I really enjoyed it.
Good. Good.
And then once the movie ended, I was talking to this random guy because me and like I think 4 other people, including this guy, stayed for after credits to see if Mark did anything. He didn't. No, there's no after credits thing. And once the credits roll, it's over. Which I kind of figured, but like at the same time, I figured, you know, as Markiplier, maybe he did something funny. Just like a little random clip. But
Nah, I think when it comes to his movie, he's all business.
yeah, like I said, I figured, but I was kind of hoping. And I was talking to him, it's like, yeah, you can see where all that 8,000 gallons of fake blood went to work.
I've got this unit, and to be honest, I'm probably not going to.
You should. It's actually really fun. I will say, as someone who wasn't watching all the Iron Lung videos, and I don't know much about the Iron Lung game, it was a little hard to comprehend some of the stuff. So it was more of just like
The
I was
concept
watching
is-
it to watch it. I wasn't paying attention fully and catching all the details. But
And the concept pretty simple. Dude goes under in a submarine. He uses geographical coordinates and map to show anomalies, and then he gets murdered.
like You don't really have to understand it, but like I kind of wish I did, because then it would probably be a little bit easier to understand what was going on.
We can probably go. I'm pretty sure there's the outside world of just Iron Lung once again. I think. Yeah, it's just a full game of the Iron Lung on the outside.
Yeah. Well, he kind of just did the entire game. I'm talking about like the lore stuff.
Oh, the lore.
That's the stuff that I was kind of hoping I would be able to understand a little bit, but probably most of it would have been explained better at the very beginning of the movie. So like I said, when I hopped in, he was getting thrown right back into the sea of blood and told to go get a sample. How is he going to get this sample? Well, you see, we added this prod to the front of your submarine. Go to the skeleton you found and fucking ram it. Just full speed ram it. That's going to work? Well, that's all we got. Yeah. Afterwards, you know, I watched the movie. I left, and I was waiting for my sister to come pick me up. And there's these 3 people standing outside this theater talking about it. And this one guy keeps kind of looking at me. I'm like, this is kind of weird. And the motherfucker said my real name and last name. He mispronounced it because my last name's German, so it's easy to mispronounce. I'm like, you son of a bitch. And then I realized, holy shit, this is a friend of mine I haven't seen in like 4 or 5 years. And I had known that man since fucking kindergarten. We had known each other for so long. And literally last time I saw him was my graduation party, which was 4 or 5 years ago. The last memory this motherfucker had of me was getting me high off my ass on weed. And I remember this because my dad saw me smoking, and my mom told me this, because he didn't tell me. He went to my mom and was like, you know your son's getting high, right? It's like, yeah, he does that on very rare occasion. Because my dad thought that, you know, I think in my dad's mind, it's like, haha, we'll get Vincent in trouble. Because, you know, funny. To him, it'll be funny. Like, no, I tell my mom these things. I told my mom first time I was going to go drinking and planned on it, on getting drunk off my ass, and there's probably going to be weed. Because I am someone who likes to experience things to understand them better. That's why I'll watch shitty movies, why I will do dumb things. It's because I'd rather experience it and understand what it's like, so I have a proper opinion on it. You know, being able to actually know what the fuck you're talking about is important. Just like sleep. Bitch ass. So, yeah. Yeah. I will always remember that day, because I then, after everyone left, because one person didn't show up, and that was because she was working. It was his sister, the guy I saw. It was his sister, who at the time I was dating. So I went to her work to go say hi, and she knew immediately that he got me high off my ass, because his signs were still there even though the high was gone. She walked out and was like, Vincent, you got high. Like, yeah. And motherfucker said, God damn it, Tobin. I'm like, how'd you know? It's like, because I know he was there, dumbass. But that was fun. Fuck. I'm so tired. It's only been 17 minutes and I'm tired as fuck.
Gotta power through it.
If I want to make this any worthwhile, I have to go for at least another 40 minutes. Make it an hour. Motherfucker. Otherwise, it's not fucking worth it.
I have yet to do physical cleanup retail with Jim. We were supposed to do it that day. I told him to ping me, and he never did it. So I have to go talk to him about that. I also have to go talk to him about the mountain box issue because he offered to fix it. Apparently, that's also on this outfit. I didn't see
it. Well, you won't be able to see it. That's the thing. Bounding box issue is only with other people.
Yeah, so I assumed it was only on the other two outfits, so I was just wearing this one for a while, and
I believe
I don't remember
for bounding
telling-
box, I think you want it set to either 0.1 or 1. So you want to make sure it encapsulates the entirety of the body. So you gotta make sure every single mesh is selected and set to the exact same thing so that it's a perfect square. So that's the thing that'll help. Like here, let me look it up. I also just realized my camera was slightly tilted. I wonder why. Nice voice crack from me.
I will have to go ask Jim about it. Because apparently it's on this outfit too, because I don't remember telling them.
Guys.
So, yay.
Yeah, you want the cube. When you have the bounding box selected, it will show a cube around your thing. You want to make sure it's fully covering your entire body.
I can't test it here, I don't think.
No. Oh god, I found a thing from 6 years ago while looking it up. Motherfucker. Fucking material slots. 25. Recommended 4.
Is this AI?
No. Don't think.
I think it is.
No, that it's too consistent. It's too consistent. That's just a motivational thing.
Huh.
Hey, Colonel. Hey, Fluffy. Why didn't I hear anything?
Hydrate, you
I think
bastard!
my headphones
Hydrate!
are still plugged in. I can't hear sound alerts. Hold on, I gotta unplug my headphones and plug in my speakers.
God, congrats if I can listen.
Thanks for the resub with Prime. Thank you, Fluffy. Hold on. Yeah, no, my headphones are still plugged in. Okay. How you doing, Fluffy? And yes, I am tired. You can probably hear it in my voice. This is going to be a short stream because I need to go back to sleep. Also, I will consume liquids in a moment. I need to fix my speakers. Oh. Shit. I clicked on the wrong thing. Fuck me. No. Fuck. I clicked on the wrong thing. You guys can hear me, but you can see that my mouth isn't moving, which means you can't hear me anymore. I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, funny enough, Fluffy, that's how long I've been up for. Minus 1 hour, because I passed out for an hour. Oh, there we go. Hi. Why can't I hear anything from you now? What the fuck? I clicked the wrong thing while switching my speakers over, and now I can't hear anything. Great. There, look at that. Oh, I figured this shit out.
What the fuck? That's amazing. I love that.
I can hear you coming through my speakers.
Huh?
I can hear you coming through my speakers, not the headset. Shit. Okay, Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm going to disconnect from virtual desktop and reconnect and see if that fixes things. So, give me a moment. Speak!
Blah.
There we go. Okay, that fixed it. Disconnected, reconnected. Good old turning on and off again. You having fun exploring my bunker?
Yes, I love the poster in that bathroom.
What? Oh. Yes.
It's cracks me up.
Wait, but you see, the nonconformist, makes sense. Like, if it's a really bad one, you could just, like, lean over.
I love how the assaulter is literally the assaulter and the slacker.
Yeah. enlightened. He's just he's high. Like, he's just high off his ass. Psychopath is projectile, obviously. Otherwise, he's
Yeah.
just shitting on his ankles. Brace for impact. That's technically the proper position you should be for a more safe, like less stressful on your body. That's why in Japan they actually do have toilets where you actually do have to squat like that on the floor,
Yeah.
because it's actually better to go like that. You know. Yep. Alright, Fluffy. Laters. Whoa. Stuttering a bit all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yeah.
See? Gotta keep the stalker in check, guys. Gotta.
I ain't even doing anything.
Exactly.
Bitch. Let me go.
Wah.
Ma.
Yoink.
Bitch. Uh-uh. Bitch. Bitch.
Hmm. How to deal with a bug? Well, I know.
You don't. I leave.
Just respawn.
That did not work, did it?
No, it did not.
I got stuck outside and it
Yeah,
did not
because I
me
didn't
go.
let go.
You bitch. Let me
I
go.
I'm in the back of the truck.
Nuh-uh.
Woo. So tired. Mm. I love how shiny this is. So shiny. Oh, I haven't showed you guys. Come on. Oh, yeah, I turned it off, didn't I? I did. I put it back. I have the shotgun back. There we go. Controller's not been wanting to do the right expressions lately. But I have this shotgun back. So. Blah. I'll probably do is end stream early, but also just because I need to make sure I sleep at the times I usually do. I'll probably just be at community night, just in the background, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I got 30 minutes to think of what to do. But stream will definitely be ending early because I hate it. I hate these streams. That's why I usually, whenever I'm too tired, I don't stream because I hate these streams. These are the worst. I don't like them. I don't like doing them. When I don't have the energy to be entertaining, I don't like it. It's
Gotta do something.
It's being rude to the audience.
The
Forcing
audience would
yourself
rather
to
have something than nothing.
Yeah. I know they should get something, but at the same time, half-assed, tired as fuck, not entertaining is not worth it. In my opinion, I'd rather
Maybe not to you.
it just wait till next time when they're more awake or more excited to do things, because forced to do it, it's not as fun. Being like, hey, you have to do it, it's not as fun as like I do it on my own because I'm excited to do it. It's another reason why whenever I'm too late to start stream, I just don't do it. One, it's scheduling, and I am a fucking stickler for schedules because of autism and ADHD. Schedules are
That's
very
exactly
important.
why I'm making you do it. It's to make you be sticking to your schedule.
But having a legit reason to not sticking to it, including being too tired to entertain.
Being too tired is not a legit reason. Not for you, at least.
It is for me. Fuck you mean? What do you mean it's not a legit reason? How is it not a legit reason?
You could have turned down Amber, you could have turned down Amber and gotten some sleep beforehand.
No. Amber, I've been waiting to hear from Nex on how they set their tentacles up, just to realize that, they did it through Unity emissions, which I couldn't do on Quest side. So I had to go do the texture work myself anyways. So I had to redo the texture anyways. I was waiting for that, which was about a week. And once I learned that, I was like, fuck it, let me start working on the texture. And Amber was awake, so I started working on it and uploaded it and get everything all situated. That only took like 30 minutes. But my body did not want to go back to sleep. It had woken up. So I laid down. I was literally laying in this world for 5 fucking hours, not able to sleep. That is how badly my body just refused to go back to sleep until Cal showed up. Then I called them for a little bit and passed right the fuck out for an hour. And then shortly after that, you requested a join off me.
I don't know.
So yes, me being too tired is a legit reason, and not being able to sleep is also because my body is a piece of shit. It always is. It's just annoying. But I understand your side of the argument of like, well, at least there's something there. I get that. However,
And also, you've been having a habit of skipping at least one stream a week
I know.
for a decent bit now. It's a problem, and I'm trying to help you fix it.
I know. But I think that's mental issues that I discussed right before I shared the screen.
I know.
So I'm very sure that's probably the biggest issue is just mental issues of things happening around me that I'm not going to talk about because I don't want to talk about it.
Talk to me about it. Talk
Yeah,
to me
I was about to say,
this stream.
publicly, I don't want to talk about it. I'll talk to it with close friends. But I need to talk. I was actually about to ask Fango for help on that model, but then I was like, he's probably asleep right now since he's been hanging out with someone from. Fuck, I forgot where they're from. I know they're in Europe. So, because I was hanging out with them in the morning, I think, yeah, yesterday morning, actually, before I left to go see Iron Lung. It's like, well, I need to keep myself awake. So I hopped in VR chat and saw they were alone in a world. And I was like, you know what? Let's hang out. Let's get to know each other because, new friendo. And this guy told me that Fango their sleep has been a little shoddy lately. I'm like, I wonder if it's because they're hanging out with this new person from Europe in a different time zone. It's like, yeah, I know it's my fault. That's why I'm trying to tell him to go back to fucking bed. But yeah, so I was going to ask Fango for help, but then I was like, nah, I'll let him sleep because he needs it. I also found out you could upload to both platforms at the same time.
Oh, how nice if I were to upload a quest, but I don't give a shit about quests.
But here's the thing. Here's
so-
the thing. You can do it, but once it gets to the quest site and it doesn't have the right stuff set up, it won't do it. You still have to manually go change things to make it work. It's just that it will automatically do it for you. It'll just automatically be like, all right, I recognize that you have a second model. Upload quest side. Because I tried to do it with this one. Because I had to update it slightly anyway so that the imposter had wings. Because the imposter didn't have wings because I turned them off when I was working on the model in Unity. And whatever state your model's in Unity is what your imposter will be, I've learned. So if I were to accidentally have things removed and then uploaded because I'm an idiot, the imposter would be missing those pieces. I mean, you have to generate new imposters anyways, but like, that's something I have learned. So, yeah, those who didn't know, yeah, you can delete and redo imposters through the website. Just click on your model and click delete imposter and generate new one, and then it'll be an updated imposter, so it's actually updated to how your model looks. However, make sure you have shit turned off or turned on, whatever needs to be off or on. Because otherwise, the imposter is going to be wrong. Because for me, it had the wings off. So I just had my bare arms. It even has the shotgun on the imposter. It doesn't do shit. It stays on my hip, but it's on there. But yeah.
I did have an incident when I was... So, Boo taught me how to make a radio menu that can select 2 different material swaps per the percentage.
Yeah.
I did it. It worked. We got to do a bit of troubleshooting, but we figured it out. We got it to work. It was make an animation, then you do this, then you do that. and boom, that's you're done.
Oh, fuck.
Apparently,
I just... give me back chat. Son of a bitch. I just yoinked chat all the way down to here from my wrist. I had it set to locked. You shouldn't be able to move, you asshole. Thanks, OVR. Sorry, continue.
so after apparently in the middle of doing that, I put something on my avatar. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'll say it at the end of the story. I put something on my avatar that would end up causing quite the ruckus for a while that I didn't even notice until I managed to hear someone finally say it. When I joined the fishing world with a bunch of friends, every time I walked, I could see the shadows moving with my avatar.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, anytime I was next to someone and they looked directly at me, I completely flashbanged them. And after about 30 minutes of sitting in that world and finally hearing someone say that I was blinding them, I took a look in the Unity after realizing that, hey, the shadows are moving in accordance with my avatar. Something is not right here. Taking a look in the Unity. You know what I found at the bottom of the list?
Some kind
A
of like
directional light.
directional lights. Yep. Nice job.
I had at some point managed to drag, at some point dragged a directional light into the avatar while I was working with Boo was teaching me how to make the radio slider. And I did not notice until after blinding quite a few people with it.
Nice job. Congratulations, you stupid.
But I fixed it. It is no longer doing that.
I need bullshit for another 15 minutes. I can hit at least an hour minimum.
I do need to change the sticky note on this and the tongue on this. Because I had to redo the entire swap. I did what you did the first time, the animation. I just only did the base textures. I didn't touch the sticky note and the tongue until after I made sure it worked. I didn't think I fixed that at some point.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I found something interesting.
I'm tempted to get rid of this, but at the same time, it's kind of funny.
Makes sense though with the lollipop, but like, yeah.
It does. It does make a lot of sense.
You see something funny? So I found.
Mm-hmm,
So Amber gave me this model because they were doing stuff with it, and I was like, okay, cool. Let me look at a radial. This is all we can do on PC. We can spawn this. That is it.
That's it.
Well, there's Go Loco as well, but like that is it when it comes to like messing with the model. On Quest side, you can change the fucking hair, the wing color, the color of the weapon. But on PC, you can spawn the weapon.
Wow. I've never.
Uh-huh.
We actually just. They really just segregated Quest and PC now. That's actually crazy.
It's like, what? I was like, damn, they focus on the Quest side and said, fuck PC.
It's okay. People are allowed to be wrong every once in a while.
I will say it was fun messing with this one though. Even though it's low poly, it was fun. No physics, because it's just a Quest prefab. That's why it's automatically so low poly. It's literally, this is what I would have to upload as mine with, you know, the right textures for Quest to see this.
Jeez.
Here's the thing though. There are 3 meshes. There's the face. There's the body. I forget what the third one was. No, sorry. No, there's only 2
Conical?
meshes. No. Sorry. No, there is only 2 meshes. The third one was blend shapes.
Huh.
Because the texture for the body is literally the tentacle texture, the closed texture, the body texture, and the mechanical pieces texture, all put in one texture. Actually, here, let me DM it to you because it's like it's, and I had to fucking go color selecting on it to get it right now. Where are you? There you are. Cause this is gonna be easy to find. I just need to find where's you Quest texture. I'll send the one I modified. And the hair was the other piece I was thinking of. But that's the entire texture for the body. For everything.
Wow.
Uh-huh. It is optimized to all hell.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And also the bottom right corner where the tentacles are, I had to redo that manually because, you know, to get it to get these colors.
Huh.
Luckily, color select is a thing, but like I had to zoom all the way to fuck in till I could see pixels and select pixels manually because some of the pixels were not the exact color. So I had to literally go click, 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 with the color selector. So it would select all the colors. And I had to go pixel by pixel. No, I want this upper one. And I think you can still kind of see some of the blues on here. Because, you know, the texture is so low quality, it's pixelated all hell, and you can still kind of see the edge on where the rings are supposed to be blue. So it's like, goddamn. Red has gone live. Wahaha. Just now, actually. But, feels weird being low poly color. I mean, even the fucking fingers, look how thin they are. Like these are the fingers. This is for Quest. This is what Quest would see if I made this Quest compatible, right? And we're about my clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the instance is up.
Oh, that it is.
Now look at the fingers.
That's a stark contrast.
As very stark contrast. I mean, obviously there's another contrast, but like they don't have this. the fucking tentacles too. Look how smooth they are. They even have more suckers. Because it's like it's only every other pair of suckers. So it's like I got this one, skip these, get in these. And that's how it is on the quest side. It's like holy shit. And no emissions either. So a little glowy I have on the tentacles wouldn't don't exist. Fuck it, I shall end stream now. And I guess I'll go hang out in the community for community night. Just and see how it goes. Tired wise. Do I want to raid out or do I just want to end stream? That's the thing now.
Zim's on it, so you can go get him.
Yeah, I guess I'll go raid Jimbus. I'm just tired. We go raid the Jimbus. And get y'all watched in the raid, even though there's probably barely anyone here. Because I didn't do any of the self promos, so like no one's even probably here, but you know, it's fine. My sub goal is broken. That's fun. I should remove that. I need to fix that anyways. I think about it. It's set to 60, which was automatically done, and I don't know why. I don't know when the fuck that happened, but I automatically set it to 60. It's supposed to be at like 20. Because that's like the bare minimum I would need to get paid every month. It was like 15 or 20, I can't remember now. But anyways, hope you guys somewhat enjoyed this. I sure as hell didn't. I'm gonna be honest, I did not enjoy doing this at all. I hate doing this. I'm too tired to entertain because I feel like a dick. I feel like an asshole doing this. But, you know, this bitch right here is forcing me. Fuck you.
Gotta get something on the board.
I know. Anyways, I'll see you guys Tuesday with whatever the fuck I feel like. Laters.